Hello, welcome back to my channel, Denim Vixen. It's Cathy. Today I'm going to talk about something that I touched on briefly just before Christmas when I was making my Divalicious shopping guide for women over 40. I think it was my anti-aging Divalicious shopping guide for women over 40. Say that 5 times. That sounds like a tongue twister. I can't even say tongue twister right now. But anyway, I am talking about the Mayatone facial toning system. This is a really neat system that uses microcurrents to basically anti-age you. Mayatone was gracious enough to send me a Mayatone unit to try for 21 days. They asked me to do a 21-day challenge. So I did. In exchange, they asked that I do a review, a demonstration, and a video for you. So here I am. I'm back with my review and my demo. I didn't want to do my whole face because I honestly kind of feel like yes, I'm getting older. I can't deny it, but I kind of feel I get so many other things done. I use medical grade skincare. I get Botox. I decided that the one place that I don't really do anything to as far as the med spa goes is my jowl area. And I kind of feel like I'm getting jowly. And I may just be seeing that because, you know, we are our worst critics. You know, we're the ones that are always picking out the worst parts of our features, obviously. So I decided to try the Mayatone system on my jowls and see what happened. Before I show you the review and demo with the before and after results, I am going to go over a few questions with you. Yes, just to keep the suspense building. Hopefully it'll keep your attention. But I'm sure you're all wondering exactly what is Mayatone. Mayatone is a non-invasive microcurrent facial toning system that rejuvenates and renews your facial appearance safely and effectively at home. It is a home version of a stronger professional machine that you can have facials done at, I guess, med spas and doctors' offices. However, if you're like me, which I know a lot of you are, sometimes we like to try these procedures at home. We're kind of DIYers, so this particular item is perfect for the person who likes to DIY their own skincare and facial procedure. Let me tell you a little more about the Mayatone. I have my notes right here because I didn't want to forget to tell you anything. The device delivers microcurrent impulses to strategic locations on the face, which I told you I'm strategically targeting the jowls. These electric impulses are designed to mimic the brain's natural currents to tighten and tone sagging, wrinkled skin and re-educate the muscles so that they stay firmer longer. Well, hey, that sounds like a great idea. With regular use, Mayatone diminishes the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, improves facial contour, and lifts and tones skin, which I do believe that is possible. Now that you know what the Mayatone is, here is my demo and what I did for 21 days to see how well it worked. I'm ready to start using my Mayatone. The first thing I'm going to do is turn my device on. You do this by holding the center button down until you see a blue light. Now you've got 3 intensity levels, 1, 2, and 3. I personally always go for the gusto, so if you just keep pushing that little center button, you can increase the intensity. I'm going to do 3. And then the next step, we're going to use the Mayatone conductive gel. It basically says in the instructions not to use the Mayatone without gel or water. I guess this helps to conduct the microcurrents. So since I'm working on the jowly area, my jowls, I don't really have jowls yet, but they're starting to form. So if we could just zap them before they get any worse, that would be awesome. If this facial toning unit can do something to help that. So the instructions come with a little diagram. I'm going to focus on this one. And the idea is to position the probes. These are your probes right there in these positions, A, B, C, and D. The instructions also recommend that you use a tiny bit of the conductive gel on the probes of your Mayatone as well. So I have a little bit left there. Okay, so here's point A and B. We'll start right there. And it says to hold it there for 4 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now move it back to the next 2 points, C and D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the instructions say repeat 4 times. So let's come back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. As I'm doing this, I can feel a little bit of vibration in the area that I am delivering the microcurrent to. However, when I move it here, I don't really feel it. So I don't know why, but the instructions do say that some people find it relaxing. I don't know if I would say it's relaxing, but I kind of feel like if I feel it, I can feel it working. So because I don't feel it here, I feel like it's not working, but I do believe it still is. It's just shooting those microcurrents down. Now, I did that 4 times. I might have done it 5. I was just talking. I'm going to repeat this process over on this side, and then I will show you the results. And as you saw with the before and after pictures, I do feel like there was a very, very slight little lifting of the jowl area. I, of course, only used it for 21 days. I do have a feeling that if you use it more often, I think that you can definitely see more dramatic results. You just have to keep using it. It's like everything. It's just like working out. It's Consistency, I do believe, is the key, but I will say that I most certainly did see some results, as slight as they were. I do believe I'm going to continue to use it because, hey, if it could do this, I just think it can get better. So let's continue to use it. I would definitely recommend it. I would recommend it to people who just need a little bit of toning and tightening in their face. I don't honestly know if it would completely replace a facelift type procedure or any sort of lifting type procedure, because I do believe that once you get to that point where you do need a lift, you know, when we lose the elasticity around this area, the only way sometimes we can improve that is to basically pull it up. Well, I think if you're to that point, I don't think it's going to make a huge difference in your skin. But if you're like me and you're just starting to sag and you kind of want to hit those spots before they get worse, I think that the Mayatone is definitely the machine, the tool for you. If you're interested in trying Mayatone for yourself, I will put the link below so you can click on it. You can order one, you can read all about it and try it for yourself, see how it works for you. I definitely am going to keep up with my Mayatone. I do feel like it's working. The one thing that I did, I had to double check this because sometimes when you're using it, you don't feel it working. I was reassured in my info that it is working. It is working, it says. You just may not feel it. If you use enough of the conducting gel, you probably won't feel the microcurrents going into your skin. Like I told you when I was making the video, I kind of like to feel it working, though. It makes me feel better. So I think that's probably a personal choice when you're trying to decide how to use it. Yeah, but it's definitely going down as one of my anti-aging go-to products. So if you're thinking about trying one of these, I say definitely go for it. If you've never heard of it, I'm kind of excited to be able to introduce it to you. So hopefully I brought enough information to you on this video. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and would like to, please feel free to subscribe. Leave me comments. I always love hearing from you, and I always try to get back to every single one of you. I don't always make it, but please don't take it personally. I just get kind of busy sometimes and just tend to just get caught up in other things. But I do love hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.